I have to go through each one of these. Thank God there's only 6 or so here, because I did a shotgun course the other day, and I may have said something. Okay, this has the right certificate. This is what the N.R.A. wants you to buy as an instructor when we give our classes. And I can understand it. I'm a firm believer of the book, but I don't believe in the way that they're doing it nowadays. I remember we used to be able to buy the book at one time. I think it was $5, and it went up to $7, and we were able to buy a pack of certificates. I don't remember, it wasn't much, a pack of 10 or 20, and I don't know, maybe $3, $4, $5. Again, I don't remember, to be honest with you, because it's been a while. But they want you to do this now. It comes with the book. It comes with this sales bullshit propaganda. It comes with a little patch, you know, and it comes with a certificate and test, which is great, because we used to have to buy the test too separately. But I guess they felt that they were, what's this one now? Basic pistol, okay. I guess they figured they were losing too much money, because, you know, even myself, I'm guilty of it. I would make copies of the test, so why should I have to buy them? Even the certificates, back years ago, we would make copies of them, because, again, why buy them? You know, when you're at times giving away things, you know, you got to cut corners. When I did those last year before, those 47 teachers, I did a freebies. They all got one of these things, you know. Now, I would have rather been able to copy the test and just buy a book for $7, you know, and copy the certificate, or buy the pack like I used to, or at least get some help from N.R.A. But no, they don't want to be involved with that, you know. So, but anyway, the other day I did a test, a class in shotgun, and I noticed that the certificate, and this is, the one that I'm talking about was just 2 people. And I noticed that the certificates didn't look right. They said shotgun on them, but what they said was first step shotgun. Incomplete. This one didn't even come with a certificate. I think I replaced it. I'm not positive. That's why I'm checking. No, I did not. So it's still not complete. I got to put a certificate in there. Now, they tell me send it back. How can I send them back a certificate if I haven't got it to send back? It's missing. Send back the whole pack? I'm going to pay to send this all the way back to them? Come on. They're fucking idiots sometimes. Excuse my language. But anyway, it said first step on it in the shotgun. This one has nothing. So, with that being said, one's not complete and one has nothing. I'm thinking, okay, maybe, just maybe, they're coming out with another shotgun course, and the original basics, which is this one, basics of shotgun shooting, maybe that was going to be, because it's been out for a long time, maybe that's going to be moved to the first part, and they were going to come out with a little bit more enhanced. Hunt's calling this one first step, but apparently not. There is a first step, but it's nothing to do with this one. So the students went up to the state to get their certifications, and when they got up there, well, there's a pistol permit, so I can fill that one. And when they got up there, lo and behold, it was the wrong one. Now, luckily enough for me, the student remembered me saying it didn't look right. And if there's a problem, to have him call me, you know, and I'll see what I can do. Because he took the right class, and he passed. Not only did he take the right class, this kid was 18 years old. There was two of them. Not only did he take the right class, but he wanted to take the basics of pistol shooting as well, only for the safety aspect side of it. And because he did have a guardian with him, because the guardian was taking the class for pistol at the same time, I told him, feel free to sit in on it, you know, because there's nothing wrong with safety and learning more of it. So he sat in on the whole class for the basic of pistol shooting. Now, I couldn't certify him in it naturally, but I did give him a letter saying that, you know, he was certified in it, even though it was only the safety portion. Does not require or allow him to get a permit. So, but he wanted to go through the whole thing, and I got to give the guy credit for that, because I mean he didn't have to do that, which was good, and I did, you know. Okay, so that one's full. So that one is now complete. I can scratch that off. Let me do that while I'm thinking about it. There. So anyway, they called me up, the state, Department of Public Safety, and I says, yeah, I said, I know just what you're talking about, and I understand. I said, the kid did take the whole thing, he took the right thing. I said, and he did everything according to what was supposed to have been done, and he passed with flying colors. You know, and the kid, he's been shooting a lot with his family. He just wanted to be able to go buy a gun and have his own. So anyway, after all that, she realized, as I did, well, okay, it was a mistake. Unfortunately, she cannot give him what he needs because she has to have the right one in her hand to cover her ass, which I understand. So I get a hold of N.R.A. and tell them the problem, and they tell me, send back the old ones, and they'll send me the new ones. Well, wait a minute here, guys. Come on. What's with send back the old one and you'll send me the new ones? You want me to bother my student, have them drive 15 miles down, because they're 3 towns away from me, to give me a certificate, or for me to drive 15 miles to them to retrieve the certificates, and then wait a week and a half to 2 weeks while the mail goes back and forth, and then call them again and do the whole thing over again. And then you want me to tell them how good N.R.A. is. You know? So anyway, after a few choice words with one another over the phone, Richard, his name was, finally decided to send me the certificates. And when I see these guys, I'll retrieve and I'll do the swap out. So I only have to bother them once. Finally, something was done. But now, you know what my problem is? He came down the other day, last Saturday, and I swapped him out right here in the driveway, because he actually came to the house, and I swapped him out in the driveway. But in the interim of swapping them out, I can't seem to find the old ones to send back. So I really have to suck it up now, because it's my fault. It is. You know, I lost it. I mean, you know, which one is this? This is shotgun. Now, how did I end up with another shotgun? They sent a shotgun in place of a pistol. Well, let me see. Does this have one? No, this had none. So, okay. But anyway, so much for that. So N.R.A. in my book is really beginning to be a pain in the ass. Now I can tell you a few other things that's going on with N.R.A. in Connecticut. And with the new election coming up this year for a new governor and things, and how they want to have us recruit volunteers to help get rid of the governor, but at the same time, they don't want NRA involved with it. So why do you not want to get involved with this? Why is it? I mean, what is the issues here? You know, you're supposed to be, the name's supposed to help us. You know, the corporation or organization that's supposed to be there. When we say NRA, people supposed to go, woo, you know. But we can't say NRA. So come on here, what's up? You know, when you donate millions of dollars to these different people, these different, what do you call it there, runner-ups, I can't think of the word right now, candidates, you know, you give both parties the money, you know, because you're trying to buy both sides of the coin, you know, which is fine with us as long as you win. But, you know, you can give out millions of dollars, you know, but you can't have somebody come into Connecticut and help us as an NRA representative. Come on, this sucks. Yeah, that's why I really can't wait to get out of Connecticut. But then again, I'm Connecticut certified, so I really don't need NRA. But you know what? If I go to North Dakota, South Dakota, I'm sorry, North Carolina, South Carolina, I'll become certified with them. So I still won't need NRA. So maybe screw them. I don't know. But that's my story. Sad but true. Now I got to find those certificates that I lost, because otherwise I got to eat crow. Oh shit! What did I do with them? Catch you later, guys.